were camped upon the plains at the head of the Cimarron. Along come a stranger to argue some we know. He looked so very foolish we began to look around. We thought he was a greenhorn who just stepped out from town. We asked him about his breakfast, he hadn't had a bite. We opened up the chuck box and bid him help himself. He took a cup of coffee, some biscuits and some beans, then began to talk about the faraway kings and queens, about the Spanish War, fighting on the seas. He's gunned the biggest beef steer from rod the biggest trees. About old Paul Jones, that fighting son of a gun, he was the bravest man that ever do a gun. He didn't say why he come here, some trouble with the boss. He said he'd like to borrow a nice fat saddle horse. He said he'd lost his job out on the Santa Fe, going across the country to strike the 70s. Well, he began to boast about it, made the boys all sick. Then they began to plan just how to pull a trick. Old Shorty grabbed the lard and he tossed it on old Dunn. He handed him to the stranger and stepped back to see the fun. Old Dunn, he was an outlaw, he grew so very wild. He could paw the white out of the moon and jump for a mile. Old Dunn, he stood as still as if he didn't know. The stranger fixed the saddle and ready for the go. Well, the stranger hit the saddle and old Dunn, he left the earth. Going right straight upward for all that it's worth. A bucking and a squealing, a throwing all that fits. But the stranger, he was growed there just like the camel's hump. A kicking and a spurring, a thubbing as he whirled. So them flunky punchers, he's the wolf of the world. You see the chalky mountain yonder, done you ever jump? The stranger, he was growed there just like the camel's hump. A kicking and a spurring, a curl his long mustache, just like the candle border waiting for his hash. Well, then he quit pitchy and the stranger, he stepped down. Then the flunky punchers, they all gathered round. Well, the boss, he was standing there watching the show. He stepped up to the stranger and said, you needn't go. If you can use your lariat like you rode the zebra Dunn, well, you're the man we've been looking for ever since year one. Well, I can use your lariat, I don't use it slow. I rope down there your doggies, not out there in throws. When cattle goes stampeding, I'm Johnny on the spot. I can set them nursing like the boiling of the pot. I'm a Texas cowboy, I'm off the Texas plains. I trade this cinching saddles and pulling bridle reins. One thing is sure a thing I learned since I've been born. Every educated cowboy in a plum greenhorn.
Thank you.
Huh?